Hello everybody, welcome to AFB Gaming. If you're new, no, this is not my actual armor, I just wish it was. It looks badass. So, first off, you guys know the drill. Full-time dad, so pardon any baby noises and background sound. But today I actually wanted to talk about the little event going on. I don't know if people know about it yet or whether they don't want to know about it or whatever. I'm here to spread the ESO news. I want to be here for your ESO news, and I have quite a couple of things that I want to go over, but I'm going to split it into separate videos. So this one here I'm going to talk about PvP. Not a build, because this happened. Now, before you start going off on everything that's wrong with my stats right now, first off, yes, I know. Second off, this is insane. So, what's going on in ESO Xbox NA server, which is what I play on, is that ZeniMax Online Studios has basically disabled champion points in all campaigns because I believe their reasoning, and I know I'm not reading off of a page here at the moment, but I will give links in the description so that you guys don't think I'm just talking out of my ass or just came up with this, but this is literally what's happening. So they disabled champion points in all campaigns so that essentially every campaign is like Blackwater Blade. So, minus the fact that below level 50 characters only. So, you can go in any campaign, however all campaigns have champion abilities disabled. Reason being is because they wanted to improve the PvP experience for everyone. That's basically what they're trying to do, is overall is improve the experience for everybody. So they noticed that in campaigns like Blackwater's Blade and Azura's Star, which both have champion abilities disabled, there was less lagging out. There was more of a quote-unquote enjoyable experience, I guess. And versus things like Hatteras here, there was less lagging out, all types of stuff like that. So they were looking into it. They were trying to think what could be wrong. Why is the reasoning, that this campaign has more lag outs and stuff like that versus the others. So they came to the conclusion that it was actually champion points. Because if you think about it, every single player has champion points, arguably. And you have to always take into account those champion points. So let's look here, right? 600 champion points. All of these allocated, so increase your stamina recovery by almost 25%. Now that's something that the game has to do, so it's gonna have to slow down because it now has to take that into account for your character, and for that character, and that character, and that character, and that character, and that character. So everybody's champion points was slowing it down to the point where it couldn't handle it, so it would just drop people. And they're testing it out. See, my guy's even thinking about it. He's like, yeah, that makes sense. They're testing it out to see if now you'll have more of an enjoyable experience now that all champion points are disabled. Like, will it actually be fun again? Because for a lot of people, they PvP for whatever reason, but hardly because it's fun. You don't really enjoy it because you got people with insane champion points, like, making retarded builds. Like, and I don't mean retarded in an offensive way or whatever, but I mean a sun shield. If you go into Cyrodiil right now, you're not going to find a sun shield build. Why? Because their recovery looks like this now. Sorry, it looks like this now. The recovery is just non-existent. It's absolutely non-existent. So a Sunshield build is no longer in the game viable. And to be honest with you, I do like that. However, I don't like the fact that everybody's squishy. You do less damage. It's different. There's good to it and there's bad to it. However, the other thing is because they didn't want people to just stop playing and be turned off by the idea itself. They wanted people to try it regardless. So the reason that they're testing it, or rather the way that they're testing it, is they're giving out double AP for the duration of this quote-unquote event, which should be about a week. So people that don't know about this yet, hop into PvP, because if you look at it, like, you can see down here my Daggerfall Covenant First Sergeant Grade 2. That was maybe a quarter of the way, and I played for a couple of hours. Really not that much. and it's already halfway because you just get so much AP. It's nice, don't get me wrong, it is nice, and I recommend that everybody stock up on AP and rank up and stuff like that while you can, because not only did they make it so that it's double AP, but with this last update, the housing update, they made it like stupid easy to get AP. I think it's like 1.5k AP for capturing a resource, and I want to say 8,000 AP for capturing a keep, and now double that? I mean, what? You know, and then on top of that, you're killing people, so you're gonna have what, like a 16k rolling tick minimum? It's pretty insane in my opinion. It's nice, but it's insane. However, they did, I believe, disable leaderboards and stuff like that, so that obviously it's like not super easy, because technically it won't count towards anything. I mean, the leaderboards are still active, I believe, like it'll still show you, but I don't know what they did with that. So this is just my news to you guys. It might not even be news to you, but tell a friend, you know, if they had no idea, or if you had no idea. Give the video a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe if you want more, because I'll be going more into... First off, I have a really good PvP build for a Stamplar, so if you're meta humping, you definitely want to stick around. If you've been a Stamplar since day one, trust me, you are going to love this shit. You're going to love it. And I'm going to make another video talking about it's going to be more of a rant than anything, fair warning, but it's going to be talking about the ESO economy on the Xbox NA server. Brace yourselves, butthurt is coming, and I mean it is gonna be flowing. But anyway, that's it for this time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys.